steady low tune under the light of a dope sun afternoon. We packed up the gear in the back of the van, following lines of a road map plan. Crossing the bridges where the salt air stings, chasing the shadow of a seagull's wings. Through the marsh and the tall green grass, watching the miles and the memories pass. With 60 on the dial and the window down, leaving the noise of the landlocked town. Got a gypsy soul and a restless mind, leaving the heavy old world far behind. Oh, the mullet runs on through the chasing wind, through the paces where the blue and the green begin. With my girl by my side and the fur babies too, there ain't nothing else that we'd rather do. From the edge of the coast to the open blue mile, we're finding our way down the bread aisle. We don't know the secrets the coastline keeps, where the tide rolls in and the ocean sleeps. But we got no fear of the road ahead, with dreams of the island inside of our head. Looking for a spot where the sand meets the sky, where the waves crash loud and the seagulls cry. A little piece of heaven for a short time stay, so wash all the dust of the highway away. It's a majestic sight when the bridge reaches out. This is what the journey is all about, following the breeze to a destination new. Just another day for the mullet crew. Over mullet runs on through the chasing wind, to the paces where the blue and the green begin. With my girl by my side and the fur babies too, there ain't nothing else that we'd rather do. From the edge of the coast to the open blue mile, we're finding our way down to Grand Isle. Can you hear the rhythm of a crashing tide? With nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. It's the salt and the spray and the magic we found on this holy stretch of southern ground. Oh, the mullet runs on through the chasing wind, to the places where the blue and the green begins. With my girl by my side and the fur babies too, there ain't nothing else that we've had to do. From the edge of the coast to the open blue mile, we're finding our way down to Grand Isle.
The Grand Isle State Park. Well, you got anything to say there, baby?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Exactly. We're going to run, what, 3.5 hours today?
Yeah.
We try to make our runs about 3 hours. Lately we've been doing 1.5 hours, 2 hours. Today was 3 hours, yeah, exactly 3.5 hours we did. So all the way through Louisiana, and then we'll come back out and head into New Orleans and kind of make that run. So here's finally to the mainland of the 8-mile bridge we just got on. A little ways out here. Tire tracks though. They do rent ATVs up there. Huh. I think ATVs and golf carts, I think you can take that. Guess what? We're at the beach again. Imagine that. Hello, Grand Isle State Park.
Some more footage tomorrow. I guess we going chill it today, aren't we, baby?
Make some Caesar salad.
Caesar salad. Well, hello, Betty Bane. What's up, babies? Check it out. I guess it used to be over there. Used to be a fishing pier. No longer in use. There's the RV park area. So on these beaches over here, I've seen Louisiana uses a lot of rocks. They come in on their beaches and they do a lot of erosion control with these big boulders you see out there. I'll get closer to it and I'll show y'all. That was a cool fishing pier at one time. Careful. Our bicycles go faster than the speed limit. Yeah. 'Cause I'd be up there. We was going to do it, weren't we? Yeah, this is Crabbing Pond. That's the trail we're supposed to go down right there. I don't think that's happening. High tide. I don't know if I views going here. What? At least 4 feet deep, 5 feet maybe. This is a Coast Guard station area, I guess. Yeah. that rabbit? That was big. They are huge. Yes, they're very chunky. I ain't seen one starving to death. Yeah. Well, I have seen them eat their own babies before, though. It's kind of gross. Brandy she had a rabbit, or 2 rabbits, and they had babies, and she was all happy because they had babies, and then she'd come out the next morning and go right. And the daddy done ate all the rabbits, and she was devastated. Yeah, we know the frogs do for sure. Right. On your right. I want to go down this road right here. Try to see what this road goes to.
Hi, Bindi. Hi, babe. What you doing? What you doing?
Nada.
You relaxing? What's my kitty doing? Hey, Bloody. What's he doing? What's he doing, pretty boy? Mr. Lucky. We're loving this campsite. Hi, Bloody. This is Grand Isle State Park in Louisiana. Pretty cool place. Over that dune is the ocean. Hi, Green Eyes.
Well, here's some pictures of that fishing pier that they had. Well, the last hurricane came through, I think in 2021, and knocked this out. Anyway, they just haven't rebuilt it yet. So, but it'd be pretty cool to go out and walk and see. But just like the lookout point, the bridge all the way to there didn't look damaged, just this one part. But anyway, that's the other fort. That's an island right there, right across there. Basically, Fort Livingston is what it is. Anyway, that's I believe the only way you can get to that one is by boat. Anyway, the beach, it's like I said, a little more rugged, but it's beautiful. It's just got a whole different tone to it. It's a cool place, real wild. We checked out a lot of beaches, and this is some other cool ones. Very rustic. What are we doing? The most dreaded thing to do? Yeah, what could that be? Da 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 da.
Laundry!
Yes. Yes. For the laundry. But at least with you. So if I had to spend any time at a laundromat, I would spend it here. So the machines are getting better and better. They get to where now you just kind of download an app instead of used to you had to carry a whole wad of quarters around. Now they got apps. You just kind of put the money in the app and it automatically puts it in the machine and turns it on. But anyway, here's the last look at the beach. We're gonna be pulling out in a few hours. Want to get a shot of all this. Got again, this is the ship channel. There's a ship channel comes in and out here. And got a couple of big old barge looking boats pulling through here. And then we got and that's the old fishing pier we did yesterday. That used to be the old T-head right there. And then it was connected to that part there. And that got knocked out. But I was so disappointed. I wanted to go up here. They had the whole place condemned. It's like, this was taken out in 2021. I guess they decided not to fund it or whatever the deal is. But anyway, it's been in, you know, I didn't think it looked that bad, but they've had it closed down. I was disappointed. I wanted to go up there, take a couple chairs, watch the sunset, and, you know, all that stuff. But anyway, here's where we're staying. There's the mullet. Nice tropical breezes. The only thing is I didn't like about this part is you sit down low because this is the levee. Oh, this is the big levee, so you kind of sit lower. You can't see the water from your campsite. Lordy, I wish it was elevated a little more or had more of a lower dune. But you know, I know the dunes are there to protect everything. Sure would have liked to have had a waterside view of that one. But anyway, and oh, look at here. What I got there. Hello, pretty lady. You want to go with me? I'm going on a long trip. I sure love this girl. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So I appreciate you checking us out, and we're loading up and heading towards New Orleans. Got a couple more hours drive to head where we're at, and we'll be seeing y'all soon.
Thanks for watching.